Hey everyone, welcome to 123 here, and today I'm playing more Undertale Part 3. Now, the reason this took so long, I was gonna start earlier, but apparently when I left last time this morning, or I guess you could say this afternoon, it's nighttime right now. It's like 10 o'clock. It's like 10 o'clock at it's 10 o'clock at night, and so I didn't save my progress from last time, so I literally had to re-fight Papyrus, redate Papyrus, I quote unquote, and I had to go all and I had to go all the way back to right here and looking in front of the couch and behind the TV, which when you click on the TV, that happens. So, welcome back, more Undertale Part 3, this time with Sonica. Say hello. Sonica.
What? Wait, what?
Say hello. Okay, well, let's continue with the story, shall we? Oh, by the way, if you guys can see this, and we go inside the sink.
We had a fight.
Dun dun. Dun dun. Yeah, that happens. Alright, well, let's go forward and continue on with this story. No, we don't have to fight Papyrus again. This is not possible. Just gonna walk right through. So, here we go. Whoa, this is cool. The sound of rushing water fills with determination. Oh, it smells good. Yo. Okay, I'm not gonna read this because it's too late. Oh my god, no. No. What's this? Real life ignition, echo flower, no, okay. Hey, Sans. What? Have you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as much. Okay. Sure, I'll go to Groby's with you. Okay, I'm talking to myself. Over here, I know a shortcut. How is that even possible? That's a shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone. Hey, Sans. Hey, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy. Hey, Sans. Want you for breakfast in many, No, I haven't had breakfast at least in half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. I'm literally... Oh. Oops. Watch her sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Talk about yourself, Sans. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? I want a burger. Hey, this is pretty good. Groby, we'll have a double or a burg. What? Is Sans combing his head? He's a skeleton. He has no hair. So, what do you think? My brother.
Tell me a story.
Cool. Hang on.
Tell me a story.
Hang on.
I'm bored.
Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. Saying that, but you wear a blue hoodie every day? With a gray hoodie? He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh, well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. That's really weird. Hey, Berg. Thanks, Groby. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? I'm good. More for me. Oh my god, he just drank the whole bottle of ketchup. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree, Papyrus tires himself real hard. I mean, he tires himself down to the bone. Like how he keeps a part of the Royal Guard. One day, he wanted to go, it's too much words for me. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him in. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him a warrior training. It's still work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. The hell? Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Yeah. So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the march. Some say to them, they repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, preservations. Weird, huh? Sometimes, must be used the echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. That was a bit weird. Well, that was a long break. Can't believe it let me pull away from my work. You're the one that asked me, Sans. You dummy. Oh, by the way, I'm flat bloke. Bloke? I can't speak. I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? Oh my. It's just 10,000 gold for 2 hamburgers and a bowl and a thing of ketchup. Bit pricey. I guess I'll pay for it. Just kidding. Groby, put it on my tab. You have a tab here? By the way, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. You're a dummy, Sans. Oh, gotta do it. Okay, we can leave now. Wow, now we're gonna travel back home, Sans? That's rude. Really rude. Sonic, are you just watching videos at this point?
Yeah.
Are you just watching videos at this point? Here, I'll tell you a story. Sonic, are you sure you want to hear a story?
Once upon a time, there were these two.
I'm telling you the story.
Don't let me tell you, Joey.
Okay, so here's the story. Here, I'm gonna tell you one, and you tell me one. Once upon a time,
Go ahead.
two races lived on Earth, humans and monsters. One day, war broke out between the two. The humans won and casted a magic spell to bury the monsters underground. One day, a human, Kara, went down at the mountain. The mountain was called Mount Ebott. The year was 21X. Kara decided to climb the mountain and she fell into what is known as the underground. Then the king's daughter, the king and queen's son, Azrael Dreamer, found Kara and helped her up. And the king Asgore and the queen Toriel, or as I call her, Glowbox, took Kara in as their child. One day, Azrael and Kara were playing out in the fields, and there was buttercup flowers all over the ground. Kara decided to eat one, and she got very sick. She started spitting out blood, and then one day, she died from sickness. Then Azrael absorbed her soul, and her last dream before she died was she wanted to see the golden flowers at her village on the upper ground. And Azrael, being the carrier person that he was, / goat, he decided to absorb Chara's soul and take her dead body up to the back to the upper ground and place her on a pile of golden flowers at her village. But when the humans saw this, they thought Azrael killed Chara, and so, that being said, the humans attacked Azrael and forced him to go back underground. When he got back to the underground, he slowly crawled back to the throne of the castle, and he slowly turned into dust, and they both died. The end.
What's your playing time?